Hey guys! This is different. Making faces behind the camera. No one can see you.
I know, I was doing it to you. Let's try that again. Oh no.
The cameraman's losing it, and pretty soon he'll lose his job too.
Okay. Calmness.
Okay.
Take two.
So, this is kind of the Easter Fool's Day thing. It was kind of a test thing to see how you guys would respond to maybe a cooking video. Something that's just kind of fun that we could do, because why not? Today, we're making mac and cheese, but we're doing it my way. We're gonna follow the instructions, do all the things, and show you how good of a cook I am. Let's get it. It asks for 8 cups of water, which this is a value size, because I want to feed my friend, the cameraman. Say hi, cameraman.
Hi. Hello, it's me. Oh gosh. Please don't include that.
I'm including that.
Oh.
We're going to start off with 8 cups of water, which this has very hard to read measurements, but we will use it anyway. This is what happens when you don't want to use 1 cup 8 times. Solution there. We got 2 cups already in there. Here's 4, 6 in there. And get a good shot of that, cameraman. My gosh. Zeus himself has sealed away this box. Yeah. There we go. Here's the big old good cheese packet for later. And here's all the noodles. Oh gosh, here we go. Get a good shot of this. Come in, man. Come in, cameraman. Get a good shot of this. Oh my god. I was supposed to let the water boil, wasn't I? We'll be right back. Hi. Are you rolling that? And we're back. It's gotten to a nice boil. Probably have some sticking to the pot. That was my mistake. I had a lot of things going through my head at the time, and I was just trying to figure out how to get things started. Mainly my biggest problem was getting the water into the actual pot. I wasn't thinking, my bad, sorry about that. So it should be done in a little bit. So here we are here. And I'm trying to think of what else I should add into this section. That ought to buy us some time. Oh gosh! Oh gosh, no! No! Oh gosh, it's spilling over! I refuse to turn it down! Give me a noodle. No, give me a noodle. Give me a noodle. I can't see where I'm fishing. Okay, some noodles, some noodles, some noodles. Okay, singular noodle. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Nice, cool it down so I don't burn my mouth. Alright. We good, son! Alright, cameraman, you and I, switch sides.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna have to get some protective gear to take this off the heat. So, you might think, oh, you should probably use some gloves or something. But instead, I'm gonna be using my bare hands. Shoot me now. Okay, so we're just gonna remove this from the heat, remove this from the lightsaber as well. Cameraman having fun while we're making food. Alright, so now that that's done, just make sure that there's nothing stuck on the floor of the pot. Take the pot over here. Actually, it should probably be smart and not be stupid. Alright, just take it, pour it in, yeah. And simply return it back. Yeah. Ooh. It's tasty looking. And then you got all that. Ow. Ha! Now, what we can do is start adding the good stuff. So what we need to add is 8 tablespoons of margarine or butter? My gosh, man! This is a load! I love it! Add in that. I cannot read this. Oh god.
4 ounces. No, not yet. That's 4 ounces.
The half cup goes in. Ooh, it's flirted a bit. It was not supposed to happen. Alright, let's mix. Oh, that's hot! I don't normally like to put in that much milk, but I'm going to be putting in some other stuff as well that should be thickening it as we go along. I know. Yeah, don't remind me, cameraman. Alright, so now that we got it mostly integrated, that's when we're going to add the butter. You know what, all cameraman?
Hey,
What?
you're supposed to edit my comments out.
Nope.
Oh no.
8 tablespoons of butter. That's a whole flippin' stick. So I guess we're just gonna add a whole flippin' stick. Oops, I'm losing it. Captain! The structural integrity of the wrapping has been failed. It's McFarlane. Alright, here we go. And blop a doop. Right in there. Just to have a little trash pile so we can clean that up all later. Oh, okay. Keep grabbing the handle. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transfer it over to where we had the heat on originally. That's still like a little bit of heat that's left will be enough to melt the butter pretty quickly. And now what we want to do now that we have added the butter and we're letting that melt, we're gonna add some more things. So now that we've made the actual mac and cheese, we're gonna make the good mac and cheese. So what you're gonna need is cream cheese and some assorted shredded other cheese. Clark, I'm using your cheese. My roommate's not home. Okay, so what we're doing, oh, we don't want to let that burn. So just keep mixing it and mixing it. Maybe cover up the butter so that it gets heated from all sides. Good. So now we're gonna take this and slunk out one of the packets. And then, honestly, with how much they've extended the amount of butter that we'll be using, I'm thinking I might just use an entire thing of these, to be honest. Like, this is a big amount of mac and cheese. I might as well use a big amount of cream cheese. Cameraman doing work over here while I'm fiddling away. Now cut back to me. That's too much on you. That's even too much on you. You gotta cut back to me. I'm important on the show. Cameraman's doing good at being silent. I was expecting laughter. He's not laughing? Oh. So, what you want to do is add the cream cheese to the still heating pot. And then mix, you know, until... okay. This is taking so much mac and cheese! It takes forever to do anything! My gosh! Okay, so it's all starting to incorporate. The butter stick is still there. My cameraman informed me to turn up the heat so that it would, you know, melt better. Just a small amount. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add... We're going to break our voices, and then we're going to move on to the next step. So what we're going to do is add some ranch and add some hot sauce. So what we're going to do is add just a small amount of hot sauce. Nothing extraneous. Just enough to give it a bit of a flavor, a bit of a tang. Because this is a large amount, I'm going to be adding a bit more than I usually do. That seems about right. And then to counteract that and give it some more volume, don't say a word. Now I'm just going to be adding some ranch dressing to give it more volume and to counteract the spiciness and to keep the tang of the hot sauce. So that seems about a good amount of ranch. Now that we're done with the ranch, we're going to take out... actually, first we're going to stir it. Don't want to get ahead of myself. Alright, and we're going to mix it all up. Get it all nice and incorporated. I believe the butter should have melted by now. So we can all get it nice and mixed up. Alright, and the last bit is we're going to add some assorted cheeses. Take a good handful of this stuff. Dump it in. And you're right, we're going to do maybe like 2.5. Good old dumps. Right? Yeah, just like a little bit of a sprinkle. Back on top. We want a good amount of cheese on our mac. Hey cameraman, you gonna be trying this stuff when we're all done?
Mm-hmm.
Prepare for enjoyment. Just mix it all up until it's nice and melted. Maybe you can turn off the heat at this point. We don't need it to be on low. So we can just get this all prepared for our mouth holes. There you go. Oh yeah. That is what goodness looks like. Incarnate. Boink. Boink. Now let's get some glory shots of these, shall we? And there you have it. Some good mac and cheese that's a little bit more tasteful. Tasty as well. Great at parties, because you can buy like the value packs that I did. Or great when you're really alone. So let's try this out. Let's see how we did. All right, here we go. This doesn't look like much, but hey, let's get it. This is my first time doing a video like this, so. My gosh, this is really good. Like better than the other ones I made. Hang on. It is really good, man. Here's our cameraman, and that is a Brahms bag. Thank you.
Okay, here it goes.
Yeah, show us. I know, right? It's like, oh no, we got rogue macaroni.
Milk. Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah, just like a burst of just goodness just erupting into your mouth.
Flavor.
It's still good. I still got the flavor in my mouth. It's great. So, in conclusion, this meal was solid. Cameraman agrees. So yeah, that was a video. I don't know how you liked it. If you didn't, you can let me know too. Hey, bye.
You know, it's weird, like, when you, like, explain what the ingredients are, it sounds like it's gonna taste weird, but it's actually really good.
I know, right? Like, the ranch dressing just should not be in there, but it really adds.
Yeah. Please, could I have some more?
Go ahead.